Namaskar. The whole world celebrates New Year on 1st January. But in Sanatan Dharma, the New Year begins on Chaitra Shukla Pratipada, which is on 19th March this year, that is today. It is celebrated as Gudi Padwa in Maharashtra, Ugadi in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Yugadi in Karnataka, and Navre in Jammu and Kashmir. This is the story of Gudi Padwa, a festival that marks new beginnings, divine victory, and the creation of the universe itself. But why do Maharashtrians raise a Gudi outside their homes? What does the bitter neem taste symbolize? And how is this day connected to Lord Ram and Lord Brahma? Let's uncover the fascinating story behind this powerful festival. One of the most popular legends behind Gudi Padwa takes us back to the time of Sri Ram. After 14 long years of exile and a fierce battle against the mighty Ravan, Sri Ram finally returned to his kingdom, Ayodhya. The people of Ayodhya were overjoyed. To welcome their rightful king, they decorated their homes, lit lamps, and raised a victory flag, the Gudi. This Gudi wasn't just a decoration, it was a symbol of triumph of good over evil, a celebration of hope returning after darkness. Even today, when we raise the Gudi, we are symbolically saying victory will always prevail. But Gudi Padwa is not just about victory, it is also about creation itself. According to ancient scriptures, this is the day when Lord Brahma created the universe. It marks the beginning of time, the start of Satyug, the age of truth. Imagine that every year, Gudi Padwa is not just a new year, it is a reminder of the very first day of existence, a day when everything began. And this is where a truly powerful and fascinating concept comes in, the Sade Teen Muhurt, 3.5 most auspicious days. According to the Hindu Panchang, there are certain days in the year that are considered so shubh, that is auspicious, that you don't even need to check for a muhurat. These are known as the Sade Teen Muhurat, the 3.5 most powerful days of the year. They are Gudi Padwa, which is Chaitra Shukla Pratipada, Akshay Tritiya, Vijayadashmi, that is Dasra, and the half Bali Pratipada, which comes during Diwali, also known as Diwali Padwa. So what makes these days so special? You can begin anything new without checking an auspicious time, be it marriage, starting a business, buying a home, or investing in gold. Everything is considered shubh or auspicious because these days are believed to be self-energized, naturally auspicious moments. And that's exactly why Gudi Padwa is considered one of the most powerful days of the year, which means if you are looking for the perfect day to start fresh, this might just be it. At the heart of this festival stands the Gudi, a beautiful yet deeply symbolic structure. A bamboo stick covered with a bright silk cloth, topped with an inverted copper pot, and decorated with neem leaves, mango leaves, and sugar garlands. But each element has a meaning. The inverted pot represents victory and success. Neem and mango leaves symbolize health and purity. The sugar garland represents the sweetness of life. And together, they tell us something powerful. Life is a blend of victories, struggles, bitterness, and sweetness. One of the most unique traditions of Gudi Padwa is starting the year with a bittersweet taste. People consume a mixture of neem leaves and jaggery. Sounds unusual, right? But there's deep wisdom behind it. The bitterness of neem represents life's challenges, while jaggery symbolizes joy and happiness. Together, they remind us life will have both, and we must accept them equally. And scientifically, neem also acts as a natural detox, preparing the body for seasonal change. Ancient traditions with modern benefits. While Maharashtra celebrates Gudi Padwa, this new year is observed across India in different forms. In Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, it is called Ugadi. In Karnataka, it is known as Yugadi. In Kashmir, it is celebrated as Navre. In Manipur, it is called Sajibu Nongma Panba and Cheti Chand in the Sindhi community. Different names, different traditions, but one shared emotion, a fresh start. Even today, Gudi Padwa is considered highly auspicious. People buy gold, new vehicles, start new ventures, and step into new homes on this day. Because it's not just a festival, it's a reminder that every ending brings a new beginning. Every struggle leads to victory, and every year is a chance to start again. If you enjoyed this story of Gudi Padwa, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let's continue exploring the timeless wisdom of Sanatan Dharma together. Happy Gudi Padwa and Namaskar.